We have an OP combo inside of this deck with the Wavemaster and Bandit, and we also have the Miner, the Wizard, the Mini Pecker, and the Ice Wizard. Super strong deck, everywhere on the ladder. Awesome combination with the Wavemaster and the Bandit, and as always, my friends, we've got a couple of replays so you can see this deck in action. So game number one, we're against Mertens. He's playing the Natureborn. I'm seeing a couple of Natureborn variations in rank matches. One with the Deer form with the Pecker, and one with the Human form at the back with the Witch and E-Wizard. So round number one, I just fetch on my Bandit. He hasn't placed the Mini because he thinks I'm just going to play my Bandit. 3-star my Bandit up and expect to win. But that isn't the case. So I don't know which form he's going to go for yet. But you've got to bear in mind, I don't want to put too much Elixir and star upgrades into my Bandit early days. Because if he places his Pecker at the back of the battle board, he'll just demolish my Bandit. So I need to be careful what I'm doing. I have got the Wizard in the deck, don't forget. For this very reason, because like I said, I am seeing a lot of Natureborns in ranked matches. So I've got the Wizard in there with the anti-heal, because if he's playing the Pecker version of the Natureborn deck, I've got the Wizard in there with the anti-heal to stop the Pecker healing up with the Natureborn. So going into round number two, I don't place another Mini. I don't go for an upgrade, because I want my opponent to show his Minis, where he's placing them, and what version he's playing. So we're going to round number two. I'm ready up. And my friends, if you do place your Minis and you are ready to play the battle, please do press that ready up button just to speed things along. A lot of people forget. I do sometimes. Just a friendly reminder. We're going to round number two. He's playing the Pecker version. And like I said, guys, he's placed his Pecker at the back of the battle board, trying to shoot down my Bandit early game. So I know what he's doing now, so I can go with my upgrades and placements for the next round more strategically. Look at this, he's got his Natureborn and a Pecker. I'd love a forfeit round button as well in game. So instances like this, I can just click forfeit round, because I know I'm going to lose when it's going to frenzy time and overtime. Forfeit round button, click that so we can dive right in match number 3 and just speed things along. Let me know in the comment section down below if you would like to see a forfeit round button as well. Just a little idea of mine. So I am going into this round. I'm going to place my my Wizard. I'm going to place my Wizard, go for the anti-heal upgrade. I'm going for the slow upgrade with the Ice Wizard, one of my favourite 2-cost minis, and I'm bringing on the Mini Pecker, and I'm placing it in front of my Wavemaster in case he's got a Prince or a Spear Goblin, something like that, just to protect my Wavemaster. And I go for the double upgrade on that Mini Pecker to target his Natureborn, to shoot that down early game. And look at that, he's gone right for the 3-star Pecker, but I haven't put a star upgrade into my Bandit yet. And my Mini Pecker demolishes his Natureborn. I've got the anti-heal and the shots fired off the Wizard, going on to that big boy Pecker there. Wavemaster dart round. This is looking like an easy round number 3 win for me. So he's got to put his thinking cap on now, because he's thinking, oh, he's not upgrading his Bandit. That wasn't a play from GazTommo. So we're going into round number 4. What am I going to do? I think I'll go for the bigger surface area on the Wizard, which is what I do. Go for the upgrade on the Wizard there. And I don't know if I want to upgrade my Bandit yet, so I'll re-roll that off. And we'll go for the extra upgrade on the Ice Wizard, the area of effect. So we've got the increased slow there off the Ice Wizard with the area of effect as well. And we're just going with this setup. And he's fetched on the Miner and started up his Lumberjack. And look at that, he one-shots my Bandit right at the start. But look at his Miner, absolutely demolishing my Wizard duo down at the back. And he comes in, takes that round so easy and so quickly as well. So I've got to put my thinking cap on, guys. This was 200 IQ play from me. 200 IQ play. So going into the final round, I noticed his Pecker did one-shot my Bandit. I've got nothing to counter his Miner currently in my deck. I wasn't expecting him to have a Miner, so he caught me off guard there. So I chucked the upgrades into my Bandit. I don't need the energy absorb upgrade, because he's got no energy minis apart from his Natureborn, which my Mini Pecker is taken care of. So I'll go for the upgrade where he gets stunned when the super's cast. And then I go for the second upgrade, his +2 damage if the enemy is below 50% HP. Because I want my Bandit to withstand the shot from the Pecker and dash down and deal with his Miner. So there goes my Bandit. His Pecker hits it. My Bandit darts down towards his Miner. Look at this, we're getting some nice damage on the Miner. My Wizards turn around and target his Miner. Deal with that. And that is how we countered that Miner inside this game. His Natureborn's gone. He's left to his Pecker. I've got my Bandit, my Wizard duo at the back, my Wavemaster. And it's an easy round number 5 win for me. That's why the Wizard's in this deck. And that's how you beat the Natureborn with this Wavemaster setup. And we're in against Rex for game number 2. He is playing the Shield Maiden, and that's all I'm seeing on the leaderboard so far. Shield Maidens, Natureborns, and Wavemasters. And the Shield Maiden did get a buff in the latest balance changes. Pretty strong, and again, another reason why I do carry the Wizard in this deck, because a lot of Shield Maidens are paired with a healer. So round number 1, going on with my Bandit. He already knows what I'm going to do, so he fetches on the Mini P.E.K.K.A. with Dissipate. The Mini P.E.K.K.A. did have a buff, a nerf in the latest balance changes to the Dissipate, so it's massively effective. Because my Bandit is still able to get a supers off during this round. So round number 1, he's fetched on the Mini P.E.K.K.A. I've fetched on the Bandit and the Wavemaster. We're going to Frenzy time. I should win this, guys. Yeah, easy first round win for me. He would have probably won that round himself if this Mini P.E.K.K.A. hadn't got nerfed with the Dissipate. But hey, oh, it did. So look at that. I've got 3 Mini P.E.K.K.A.s myself there. So I do want the Mini P.E.K.K.A. So I'm going to fetch the Mini P.E.K.K.A. on and upgrade him. And also fetch on the Ice Wizard. Because I'm also assuming that he's got a P.E.K.K.A. up his sleeve as well. Because a lot of Shield Maiden players do play the P.E.K.K.A. as well. So I know I'm going to want that Ice Wizard on the battle board. And upgraded with the area of effect and extra slows as the rounds progress. And look at that, I just fetch on the big boy P.E.K.K.A. He's got a P.E.K.K.A. duo on this battle board. And I upgraded my P.E.K.K.A. to does additional damage when the target stuns, just because I get some stuns off my Wavemaster. Just to get a bit of extra DPS there. And his big boy P.E.K.K.A. doing massive shots to my Wavemaster. It looks like he's going to come in and take round number 2. So easy. One shots my Ice Wizard and Wavemaster there at the end of that round. GG's Rex going into round number 3. So I want to upgrade my Ice Wizard. So we go for the area of effect. And I want the additional slows on my Ice Wizard as well. And I do upgrade my Bandit going into this round. And we're looking for our Ice Wizard. Where are you, Ice Wizard? There you are. So we've got the additional slow area of effect. Because his minis are clumped together. So I feel as though I can get some value going into this round with the Ice Wizard upgrade. There's my Bandit whizzing round. We're getting some nice value off the Ice Wizard there. We're hitting his Shield Maiden, his P.E.K.K.A. and his Mini P.E.K.K.A. And we're getting some really good value there off the Ice Wizard. Such a great mini for a 2-cost mini, the old Ice Wizard. One of my probably my favourite 2-cost mini is the Ice Wizard. So versatile. Going into Frenzy time. He's not going to win this. Ice Wizard go nuts with the Bandit. Round number 3, a win for me. So going in to round number 4. I've got options. So I want to fetch on my Wizard. And I want to go for the increased surface area. The increased radius of the Wizard's fireball. Because look how he's placed his minis, guys. He's got his Shield Maiden, his Mini P.E.K.K.A., his P.E.K.K.A. and his Wizard. So I upgrade my P.E.K.K.A. for additional damage. Fetch on the Wizard. Get that expand so it's a bigger surface area. And he's gone for the 3-star P.E.K.K.A. with Unstoppable. Smart play from him. But look at that value I'm getting off my Wizard. I'm hitting all of his minis and heroes just off that little Wizard. And I think he's a bit underrated inside his current meta, the old Wizard. I'm getting some awesome value there. We've got the Bandit whizzing round. We've got the slows off the Ice Wizard. We've got the damage coming in off the normal Wizard. And it's too much for Rex to deal with going into this final round. And we come in, take a 3-1 against the Shield Maiden. GG's Rex. Well played, buddy.